Good morning, everyone. Robin, you're muted.
I know. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yes, now I can.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, something went weird with my computer, and I'm like, I can't see anyone. So,
Oh, no, you're good. We're good now.
all right. Yay, yay, yay. We're so excited. Okay. We are here for our Ashlyn and I's first time. Y'all have been able to see a few people, but we are so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's the deal. If you're here, let us know you're here. Tag your consultant who invited you guys. Woo woo. We're so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ashlyn. So I told her that we were going to just be chill and cool and hang out. So you guys are going to be just hanging out with us. But I want you to know, I have to tell you something. So I'm wearing this blanket, and it kind of doesn't look like a blanket. It looks like a poncho, but it's a blanket. I earned this from Mary Kay as a gift. Yes, and I picked it. It is a heated, vibrating blanket. And I know that sounds weird, but it's like, so they put like neck massagers in the blanket. So I just didn't even want to I couldn't even imagine doing this without wearing it. So it's a little cold. So I'm going to.
Does the whole blanket vibrate or just like around?
Just like up by your neck. It's not the whole thing.
Interesting.
And there's like little ones throughout because you can use it as like a long blanket. And I apologize if you hear anything in the back. I have a 2-year-old who doesn't know how to shh. So, you know.
Well, if you figure out how to make that happen, let me know.
Oh, yeah. Ashlyn and I are the queen of loud babies, right? So, all right. Well, Ashlyn, why don't you introduce yourself real quick, and then I'll intro myself, and we'll just go.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am Ashlyn. I am a independent Mary Kay sales director. Super cool. I've been a director about 6 months now. A little bit about me, I guess. I have a big farm. We have horses, goats, chickens, dogs, cats, reptiles, children. We're actually picking up a new reptile tomorrow. I know. And this time it was me who got messaged. Usually my husband gets all the messages like, hey, we have animals. And it was me this time, but it's another crested gecko. And I really love Cresty. So I was like, yes, I will take it.
All right.
Yes.
So her little family. And this is where Ashlyn and I are very different. My name is Robin Moore. I am a senior sales director because Ashlyn is my offspring. And in Mary Kay, that just means that we've helped a lot of people make a lot of their dreams come true. It's the best way I can describe that. And I am a mom of 3. I have 2 bonus children. I have a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. So we got a little bit of the span of the gamut, but I will tell you, we love our little family. And we are in Tucson, Arizona, and we don't have a farm. We have a pool in our backyard, and Ashlyn comes to our house for the pool. We go to her house to hang out with animals. It's kind of like a fun little give and take. But we are so excited to be here with you because we realized that like we have just been so disconnected from our customers, and our job, usually we're in front of people and get to hang out with people. And that has just been so different in this last year, almost a year. Wow, coming up on a year. And so we just wanted to reconnect. And so we've been doing these, and we're going to continue to do these. But Ashlyn and I are excited because we always have a lot of fun. That's our main name of the game, is everything's about fun. So we want you to laugh with us. We want you to join with us. So just comment at us. Even if you're laughing at me, as long as you're laughing, I don't care. So we came barefaced for you, which is a rare occasion. Yeah, it's a rare occasion for me. Both of us, but more likely Ashlyn. I sometimes just walk around barefaced because that's who I am. But we're excited because we're going to talk all about our basic skincare. And you guys, we're going to do this with you. So some of you probably have samples in your hand and you're ready to go. Some of you are like, wait, I don't have any samples. Well, if you don't have any samples and you wish you were doing this with us, comment and tag your consultant. Say, girl, I want some. Say like, I want some right now. So you can join us and do this yourself. So first thing I like to ask people is, what's the most important thing for your skincare? Is it like price, quality, ease? So I want you guys to comment, and you can comment through the whole thing. And yes, Nicole pointed out that I'm sporting some hydrogel eye patches. When you've got no sleep, whether it's because you're in college, whether it's because you have insomnia or you have children, whatever it is, these things are like sleep in a jar. So I'm leaving these on until it's time to cleanse because your girl needs some under eye care. Can I get a like amen for those of you that need a little under eye care?
Amen.
Yeah. Right? Okay. And grab your favorite drink. Mine's caramel iced coffee.
Ooh, you fancy. Michael made that for you, didn't he?
Yes, he did. She knows my life. My husband made that for me. Welcome to my life. All right. So, all right. So here's one thing. We love to give away stuff for free. And because we haven't seen people a lot, we have so much stuff to give away. Like today, I think we have like 3 giveaways at least. So the first way we're going to start off, so we know you're here with us, is we want you guys to grab a tic-tac-toe. So if you are young, you call this a hashtag. Some of us call it tic-tac-toe, #, whatever you call it. Draw one of these, keep one of these, or you could just write down 9 things. But the goal is that you write down 9 things that you love that you saw today. Like, oh my gosh, I love this. This is so awesome. I want this. Or it's something you want to try. Okay, so that's the goal with the tic-tac-toe. And then we'll talk about how to get 3 in a row later. But get your tic-tac-toe out. Y'all ready? Okay, we got some people on. Some people, we've got Chelsea. Ashlyn, your girl Chelsea's on. We just like to say hello. Look at, she even said your name. Like, look at Ashlyn Thies. She tagged you and everything. All right, so first and foremost, Ashlyn, I didn't ask you this, but are you prepared to give them the oil-free eye makeup remover demonstration?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. Okay, guys, so I'm super excited about this product. I swear I live by it. I wear a lot of makeup. Some of my people know I love makeup. And so on the back of my hand, you can see here, this is our waterproof eyeliner. And so this bad boy is our oil-free makeup remover. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, it's separated. I thought it was oil-free. This is a silicone base. And so the top part here is what's going to get rid of waterproof makeup. And then the bottom part is going to get rid of everything else. And y'all, this is the #1 makeup remover in the world and has been for a very long time. So to start,
hashtag #1.
hashtag #1. All right, we just shake it up to activate it. Sounds so fancy. Shake, shake, shake it.
We need a music background. Shake.
We do. Okay. And then you just take a cotton round, put some on there. I got my life together. Okay, so then you just kind of put it on there. So if this was my eye, I would just kind of set it on there for a couple seconds, maybe do a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then y'all, look at that.
Damn.
And for my moms out there, I use this if your daughter gets a hold of markers or Sharpies. This will take it off their skin without scrubbing the crap out of it. So
you said
like
boys don't do that. I just want to clarify.
Oh, well, I should have said kids.
Yeah.
You said kids because my son got a marker too and had it all over his face. I meant kids.
I know.
Oh, so yes, love this.
Love it too. And we don't have eye makeup on, so that's why we're not removing it. But so we're gonna start and go into our skincare line. So today we're using our TimeWise 3D Miracle Set. And so we're gonna go and we're doing some extras. So you may have some extras in there too. You may have all the samples or you may have some of them. So we're just gonna follow along, and whatever sample you have, try it with us. So the first one is the 4-in-1 cleanser. And so here's the deal. The Department of Dermatology recommends that you do 5 things every morning and night. I don't care if you're who you are, 5 things morning and night just stresses me out to think about, right? Like you're like 5 things. So Mary Kay said, this is, and I just want to say, this is a company made by women for women for a reason, because we're smart. Like we just do things smart. So this 4-in-1 cleanser does 3 of the, well, 4-ish of those 5 things. So the basics of skincare: cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, or tone, depending on what you do, what that means to you. That's the same word. Moisturize and protect. This cleanser will cleanse, it will exfoliate, it has a toner in it, and it has a bonus. Bonus. The bonus is that it brightens your skin. So for those of us that have uneven skin tone, helps to brighten. So yes. All right, y'all, are you ready to watch us wash our face? And you're washing, please tell me you're all washing with us. Just comment, yes, girl, we're with you. Because we're going to teach you. I just read someone said helps get gum out of her hair too. And I think she's talking about the oil-free eye makeup remover, not the cleanser. I just want to clarify that in case anybody saw that. So get yourself some water. If you're at the sink, get some water and you want to get your face a little damp. And then Ashlyn is going to talk about our amazing. Oh, look at she's so fancy. She sprays her face. You so fancy. You so fancy. You already know. Is it copyright if I sing the song?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
It's just a little off key, so I think we're okay. Just a little. Not very much, just a little.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so the 4-in-1 cleanser, there's 2 formulas. One may look like this, where it's the clear for combination to oily. That's my skin type. One is going to be more white, and that's normal to dry. And then, Ashlyn, what are we going to do with this cleanser? Tell us all about it.
Okay, so we are going to use, y'all, maybe don't look too close at mine because mine is very used and very loved. We are going to use Mary Kay Skin Vigor. Oh my gosh, it's just nasty. Sorry, guys. This is my life. We are going to use the Mary Kay Skin Vigorate brush. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is the hottest thing since sliced bread. I love this. So it has 2,000 micro bristles. And then, so it does not, so this one does not spin in circles. Because actually, that can be somewhat damaging for your skin. This one vibrates. And so it gets 4 times deeper in your skin. You get that really clean. We've actually done, I've seen people use this on like an avocado. It's super interesting.
Oh, yeah. Or like corn. Yeah.
Yes. And then the massager, it has 24,000 micro vibrations. Y'all, that's wild. And so, and I actually failed and I grabbed the wrong cleanser. So just ignore my cleanser.
No, it's okay. She uses a different cleanser because she uses a product that's more advanced for her skin. This one's our repair product. So she just uses a different one. And that's okay. Our products are meant to be used together. So you can mix and match our products.
Mm-hmm.
That is not normal in like the skincare world. There is no mixing and matching of like products. It's bad for your skin. It's like chemical warfare. So don't do that. That's like the number one skincare mistake I tell everyone is that you have a hodgepodge of skincare. And here's the deal. No judgment. So did I before Mary Kay. It's just I never knew that my products would not work well. And like I didn't know, you know, brand X and brand Z, they're not having conversations about like, oh, let's make our products work well together. Like that's not a conversation they're having. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. But she's right. This, and honestly, my favorite part of this is we have an attachment for a massage head to actually massage in your serums and also helps to lift and firm and tighten. Y'all, people are paying thousands of dollars to like get all this stuff firmed and tightened and do all these treatments. And you can buy our Skin Vigorate brush and it does both. So,
mm-hmm. And y'all, the battery life on that thing, I have used that thing for like a year and still have not had to charge it.
I would say I never charge mine either, so I'm with you.
I'm like, holy, it lasts forever. It's wild.
Forever. All right.
I'm like consistently using it at least once a day.
Yes. And some people, if you have super sensitive skin, you may not use it every day because it is an exfoliation. So you want to use like a gentle cloth to wash off your face, whatever kind of cloth you use. And then, so now we're going to go into the microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion comes in 2 steps, but we're going to talk about it in, we're going to talk about the first one first, which is the refine step. So you see Ashlyn, she's adding water. You want to have water when you use this product. So for my girls who are super sensitive, or you have rosacea or skin issues, this one I would try on the back of your hand. So the reason I'm trying it on the back of my hand is because I have sensitive skin. So I tend to not do multiple masks or multiple exfoliation in one day. So we're going to use another product that I'm for sure putting on my face. So I decided not to do microdermabrasion on my face. So just know that you can.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my gosh. This is real life. This is real life.
Right oh my gosh. They're watching Madagascar and that is like, have you ever watched Madagascar?
Yes. I have a kid.
It's the second one. So it's the second one where he like meets his dad and he's like says his name and Jeremy always repeats him. He's like, Alucard. And so that's what he just did.
Well, sorry we're not that professional, people. We're real life humans with crazy families. So the step 1 microderm refine. I want to talk about this really quick. This is an aluminum oxide crystal that's this very similar to a product that you would get in a salon or spa treatment. The difference is you get to do it at home. It lasts way longer and it's a lot cheaper. So it's $55 for the set and you get, what did we figure out? It's like $1.50 a treatment. I always say, are you worth $1.50? I mean, I know I'm worth way more than $1.50.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is really good. Ooh, in the shower, yes, because I always say the power of the shower will take it off because it is a little difficult to remove. So those girls that are putting it on your face right now, takes a little bit of time to remove it. I just did it on the back of my hand, and you can. I just love this. Like, look at. So this is the one I did.
Hmm.
Like you
You
all
can
match
see it.
different. What?
You can see it, the
Yeah.
difference.
Like just in one little treatment on my hand. So
Hmm.
now we're going to go into, and if you have questions, by the way, drop them in the chat because we have our BFF, our third part of our trio in the chat helping us. Nicole, if you have questions, she'll answer them. So yeah. Okay, next is our charcoal mask. Ashlyn, you want to tell them all about the charcoal mask?
Oh my gosh, y'all! So if you don't know why charcoal is the hottest thing since sliced bread, you can find it in toothpaste now, body wash, hair treatments now. Actually, there's scalp treatments with charcoal in it, which I'm anxious to try. But so charcoal is really good for you because it uses adsorption. It's gonna go in and pull and absorb those toxins. Just like if someone were to ever go to the hospital because they've OD'd or had alcohol poisoning, it's why they pump their stomach full of charcoal. People think it's because it makes you throw up, but it's actually absorbing those toxins. And charcoal can pull 200 times its weight in impurities. Y'all, that's a lot. That's a lot of impurities. And ours is the best charcoal mask because, one, you don't rip it off your face. If you guys are doing the rips, stop it. It's very bad for your skin.
Well, how
And
many
then,
times, like, like you're afraid, you were afraid of charcoal because you're like, I don't want to peel off anything from my skin. Like, don't worry, this one will not do that. So, Ashlyn, can you tell us how good this smells right now? Like, just walk me through it. Or do you
it
want me?
reminds me, it reminds me of a spa.
I literally say the same thing every time because it has that rosemary. I think I'm using too much. Has like the rosemary extract, and it has like a mint, and it like, oh my
Mhm.
gosh, you guys.
And it's very calming. So even though I use the microdermabrasion, sometimes like if I scrub too hard, it might tingle a little bit, but I have no tingle, no irritation. It feels fantastic. It's very cooling. And I'm actually a very dry person. So Robin is able to put it all over and it doesn't irritate me, but like it just dries me out more. So I've just learned like where I should apply it. And y'all, if you got hormonal acne or acne, your chin is gonna love this stuff.
Yes, agreed. The
Mhm.
mask knee stuff, the charcoal mask is great for. And here's the fun thing about the charcoal mask. It's really a mask for the whole family. You can use this with your teenagers, you can use this with your spouses, the men, the grandmas, the grandpas, like everybody can use charcoal mask because it's made specifically to help with pores. So like Ashlyn said, the areas that you struggle, if you know that you have dry skin around certain areas, you don't need to use it there. You need to use it where you have like deep pores or a lot of oil. So for my husband, he's got a lot of oil, so this mask goes all over his face and he loves it more than life itself. He's probably upset right now that he's not getting to do one too. He has FOMO already. So, all right. So here's the deal. We're going to let this sit. Usually you let this sit for like 10 to 20 minutes. We are not going to do it that long. But we thought, okay, what are we going to do when we're just sitting here? Like, should we entertain you? Which, by the way, we could definitely do because we're pretty funny. I mean, and if Nicole was here, those are the two funniest people I know, Nicole and Ashlyn. It would just be all the funny. But instead, we thought we would share with you something that is really kind of important to me and something that kind of changed my world about Mary Kay. I'm going to have an honest moment with y'all for a second. When people would say like Mary Kay, I would go, ugh. And my mom's been doing Mary Kay my whole life, so that's really sad that I would say that, but it's true. Just being real, because that's who I am. I thought it was for old ladies. I thought it was like for people who were bored housewives. Like I just didn't understand what they were doing, and I didn't think it was cool to do Mary Kay because it didn't sound cool, and it wasn't like anyone I knew was cool doing it. You want me to say cool one more time? So I learned when I started Mary Kay, I really started Mary Kay mostly because I needed a product that would help my skin, and I tried everything else. And my mom finally said, "So you done trying everything? Would you like to actually try Mary Kay?" So someone sat down with me and my mom, helped me figure out what to use for my skin, and I literally cannot tell you how much it changed the game of my skin. Like I had horrible acne, like scars, all the things, and it just changed my world. Well, then I learned about the actual company and I was like, wait, why does everybody not know this? Everybody knows Mary Kay. Anytime you say Mary Kay, people are like, oh, pink Cadillacs. Or they'll say, oh my gosh, you drive a pink car. And I'm like, almost. We do drive pink cars. They're just not pink yet. or like, oh yeah, makeup. Like that's what most people think. Well, Mary Kay is so much more than that. And so one of the things, I'm going to go through some things that really matter to us. And so I'm going to start with supporting local businesses. If you don't know this, Mary Kay, even though in the entire world, Mary Kay's all over the world. We're in like 49 countries. When you support your Mary Kay consultant, you are supporting a local business and you are supporting a local family. Like the money that you spend goes into helping me with my son. It goes into allowing me to be a work from home mom. It allows moms to pay for their daughter's dance classes. Like it allows people to go on vacation. Or some people, it allows them to put food on the table for their families. Like it really is, you're supporting a local person. It's not another person getting a bigger yacht or another CEO getting another vacation home, right? You're really supporting a family. And I will tell you, the men in Mary Kay are like, wow, we are so excited to be a part of this because you're helping our family by buying something you already buy. So the next one is, I'm going to let Ashlyn talk a little bit about, is the local economy.
So I love Mary Kay products because not only we follow super high standards, which we'll talk about that, but we are made and manufactured right here in the US of A. We have a huge facility in Dallas that they just built, gosh, 2 years ago, 2.5, because they built it like right before I joined.
Right.
And it is bigger than 10 football fields put together. Y'all, that's huge. And so the amount of people that they have been able to employ, and not only that, we have 4 different, I can never say the word, distribution centers across the United States. So they actually just built a center in Reno, and I think they said they employed 6,000 people, 6 or 10.
I don't know. It's crazy. Like, but Mary Kay has so many thousands of employees because we make our products here in the United States. All right. Next one of my favorite reasons is no animal testing. Mary Kay actually was the first company to start, they call it a moratorium, which means just like no testing on animals. And so with that, we have the highest standards in the world for including the non-testing on animals. And so when I say highest standards in the world, here's what I want to give you a thought process of. If you've heard of the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration in the United States, they are the ones that regulate all of our food, all of our supplements, all of our skincare and cosmetics. In the skincare and cosmetics, if you go to fda.gov, you can see that there are 11 products, 11, that are banned from skincare and cosmetics, one of which is actually formaldehyde, which I didn't know you need to ban that because I'm pretty sure that's what they like embalm dead people. So I wouldn't want that in my skincare and cosmetics, but however, that's what they did. And they said, cool, we're going to ban that. So in the EAU, so the EAU standards, the European Union standards, they actually ban 1,400 products from being in skincare and cosmetics. Y'all, and that is the highest standard of skincare and cosmetics in the world. They have the highest standards. And so we are one of the only companies that are actually sold in the United States that actually meet the European standards. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I know there's products that are from Europe that are sold here. You are correct, because a lot of products may be made somewhere else, but they can't be sold in their own countries because they don't meet the standards. So everyone says, let's bring them to America because America doesn't have skincare standards. So just an FYI, really smart about where you're buying your products, or be educated. I will tell you, we're not the only company that has high standards, but there are very few of us that have these high standards. So I love that I know that I have the best of the best coming on my face and that I'm selling to other people. So there you go.
And y'all, I love the Mary Kay Foundation, and it is actually run by her granddaughter. Mary Kay still privately owned. Her grandson's on the company, and her granddaughter runs the Mary Kay Foundation. And so what the Mary Kay Foundation is they donate money to help cancer research for cancers that affect women. And they also donate to domestic violence shelters. They have donated over 90 million. That's a lot. And you know what's nice is I hear so many stories of like locally, so Tucson, that's about an hour from me. It's where the beautiful Robin lives. There's a shelter there. I forget which one it's called, but they got a $25,000 check from Mary Kay last year. That's amazing. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm like, okay.
It's emerged domestic violence is the one you're talking about. Yeah.
And y'all, not only that, so when COVID hit, America went to Mary Kay and was like, hey, Mary Kay, like, Is there anything y'all can do to help us? We know you have this facility, all the things. Mary Kay stopped production on our products and started mass producing hand sanitizers that they have only donated. Mary Kay has donated over 900,000 bottles of hand sanitizer, guys. That's amazing. There's not companies out there that can say they did that for free. For free. Oh, I just
I
can't
know.
say.
We could
Oh
just
my
go.
gosh, can I share a story real quick? Okay, no,
Yeah.
go ahead. Okay. I'm
I
gonna
know
keep
you
yapping.
want to hear a story. If you want to hear a story, though, it's really powerful. And if we have time at the end, we'll do it because we do. Can you
Okay.
tell we love this company? And it's because of what they do. We love it because they walk the walk, not just talk the talk. And we get to see that and hearing other people. So, along with that is the ethics and morals of our company. And really, for me, this is really about not just our company and how they make their products, but how they treat us. And they teach us, and Mary Kay Ash herself said, the priorities of your life should be your faith first, your family second, and career third. And she said, I don't know very many CEOs that tell their sales force your career should be third on the list, not first. And she lives that. She lived it, and then she passed it on to us. She did pass away, but that's exactly how we live our lives. It's why you see Ashley and I having an amazing family. We both have such fun with our families, and we live our family life first, and then we get to have fun in our career. And so really doing everything in order that way makes a difference for us. So the next reason is one of my favorite: convenience. Because everyone always asks me, Robin, who's your biggest competition? And I will tell you, my biggest competition is convenience. If I'm not more convenient, then you're going to go somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure all of you love your consultants, so you wouldn't go anywhere else. But now we not only deliver to your front door safely, but we always have. Whether they're in your neighborhood and they drop it off to you, or you get it shipped directly to you, that is something Mary Kay has always done and always will, with or without a pandemic. So y'all are just experiencing it now because it's different during a pandemic. So love that. And last but not least, Ashlyn, hit it to him. Give it to him.
Customer satisfaction guarantee. Y'all, we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. And you know what else I love about that is it doesn't cost us a dime. If you are like, Ashlyn, I cannot stand these products, whatever. I mean, no one's ever returned stuff, but but if you didn't like it, we would either try our hardest to find product that will work for you or give you your money back. And it doesn't cost us a dime. Mary Kay will ship us our products for free. We don't even pay the shipping on them. So I love that they give us this guarantee because I feel like we can just provide the best service. And what else I love about this, guys, is there's no timeline on it. It's not a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, 60 days. Nope, there is no timeline on it. Mary Kay really did a great job honoring that and taking care of us in that too. So,
Yes. All right. And I want to remind you guys, we are doing some giveaways. And so what we're going to do is at the end, we're going to have a link for you to fill out. And that's how you're going to get entered to the giveaway. If you don't enter the link, we don't know you're here. We don't know that enter you to the giveaway. So you have to do that. That will be in the comments, and it will also be at the top of this. Your consultant will also send it to you. So make sure you get entered to win, because that's where you're going to get all the free products. And guys, I hope you're keeping track of your tic-tac-toe, how many products you love, what you love to try. And now what we're going to do is we are going to wash off our face. Y'all, we're going to wash off but I want to show you. Ashlyn, get close.
I know.
It's awkward. But do you guys see all the little dots? So those are literally, it's pulling out the pores. See that white one Ashlyn has? It's literally pulling out. These are the toxins from your skin being pulled out gently without all of that. Y'all, is that so awesome? Okay, so get your washcloth kind of wet. Here's how I do it. Ashlyn, you get to, oh, she sprays because she's fancy. I just dab my face wherever the charcoal mask is. Yeah, you would. And then I just soak it up, and then I just wipe. You guys see how easy that is? Wipe. I will tell you, we're in like backwards cameras, so it's a little confusing for us.
I know. I'm like,
wait, I need a mirror. We're learning here. We're getting better. But we love your patience. Tell us, oh my gosh, I want you to tell us when you wash this off how gross yours is. Tell us. If yours is gross, we love gross. You're like, I'm going to send a picture to my consultant because this was grody. I take pictures of my husband's all the time because he's got like oil. But hey, here's what I want to tell you. For us oily people, we look young for a long time. You know, oil adds youthfulness because it adds moisture to your skin. All right. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to fan myself off a little. And then we're going to do, Ashlyn, you look like you want to say something.
Well, I can't tell. Like, I can barely understand you. It's very broken and you're frozen. And I can't tell if that's just me or you.
Ooh.
Oh, it's good now. And you got a spot on your chin. Other side.
See, I can't see it.
Got you, boo. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, if we have technical difficulties, hey, it is what it is. But thanks for telling me. Am I better now?
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
All right,
Ready?
so we're gonna jump into the next thing, guys. So we just went, we scrubbed, and then we pulled out everything. So now we are going to do the step 2 of the microdermabrasion. And if you guys are looking at our bottles, they're different. So this is Mary Kay's old bottles. They revamped it, but it's still the same amazing product. I know that's sometimes confusing. So, but like I said, we went and pulled everything out. So we're literally gonna do what it says, and we are gonna minimize everything, close it back up.
So for those of you that don't know, it weren't here in the beginning. I didn't do microdermabrasion on my face, but guess what? I am doing pore minimizer on my face because you can use the pore minimizer without using the refine step. So this is the second step, but you can use it without using the refine if you want to minimize your pores, which guess what? I do. All right, so we're going to jump into the next one we're going to jump right into the day cream, SPF 30. Here's the deal about day cream, y'all. Those of you that may be like me, you may be oily and you're like, girl, don't make me wear SPF and don't make me moisturize. Number one, you need to moisturize if you have oily skin or dry skin because it will keep your skin healthy. If you have oily skin, it will keep you from producing less oil. If you have dry skin, it will help build your own moisture. But you need an SPF 30 for a couple of reasons. One, because the sun is the number one thing that causes damage for us. The sun is going to kill your skin if you don't protect it. So a little bit goes a really long way. Ashlyn just showed you. This is literally how much I use every day. You guys can see that. And I put it on all over. I do use a little, like a very little amount just because my skin is so oily that I feel like I don't know. But then I will tell you my favorite product to put on top of my moisturizer is my oil-free hydrating gel. If you don't know what oil-free hydrating gel is, you should ask your consultant about the secret. It's not a secret. It's the best product on the planet. I'm just saying it's a supplement product, but I love it. So Ashlyn, tell us what you got.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I also love too, real quick to touch on this, the SPF in our products. So every year, the American Cancer Society goes out and collects all the SPFs that are on the market and tests them to make sure they do what they're actually supposed to. So we actually have the American Cancer Society stamp of approval on our SPF. So that's a big deal. That's a third party. That's not even Mary Kay saying our stuff is good. That's someone else saying our stuff is good.
Yeah, girl. I love it. All right. The next one is our night cream. We're not doing this one today because it's not nighttime. But if you have this sample, we want you to do exactly what we're doing now, but you would replace your night cream with day cream. Here's the thing about our night cream that's really important. First of all, washing your face at night is one of the most important things because throughout the day, you get dirt, debris, and all of the things that are in the air, which, by the way, a lot of the air particles are people's dead skin cells. So you're getting everyone else's dead skin cells on your skin. Not cute, not cute. And you don't want to go to sleep with all their dead skin cells. I'm just saying. You want to go to sleep by yourself with your own skin cells. So washing your face and putting a night cream on. And this night cream helps to boost collagen. It has a Japanese apricot in it that literally changes I'm just telling you, trust me, it makes your face amazing and beautiful. And it works all while you're sleeping. Can I get an amen? Please, girls, give me an amen for working while you're sleeping.
Amen.
I'm just, yes, like for real. And yes, Nicole put it on there. All of these products we're going through have a good housekeeping seal. I did not know what the good housekeeping was, so I didn't know there was a seal. So it is a third-party company who actually has a magazine, but they're a company with scientists and researchers that actually take other people's products, test them, and if they love them, they put their seal of approval on them, which means that they will literally replace the products. If you don't love them, they will replace it for you. So not only will Mary Kay replace it, so will the good housekeeping. That is insane, y'all. Like, insane in the membrane. All right. Next, but not last but not least. Is that what I meant?
Last but not least.
Whatever.
Yep.
Eye cream. Okay, Ashlyn, are you going to come? Yep, she's coming for you guys. Look,
I'm ready. Her. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have terrible under eyes. I always have. I never used an eye cream before Mary Kay, so I've only been using eye cream for 2 years. And so this is amazing. So if you are putting products under your eye that don't have eye in the title, they do not belong there. And so what we're going to do, like Robin is showing you, we are going to use our ring fingers. And you use your ring fingers because they're the weakest finger on your hand, so they apply the least amount of pressure. And you're just going to pat along the bone. Pat, 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 pat. And so I love this. This is going to help with crow's feet, dark circles, and it has thousands of little microbes in it that's going to help reflect light and give you a brighter under eye. And so it's especially important that a skin under eyes is the most sensitive skin on our body. Y'all, use products that belong under there. If they don't have eye in the tile, they don't belong there. you should just get our eye cream. It's fine. We'll help you.
You got it, girl. And here's the deal. Eye cream is so important because of what Ashlyn said, but it's also the first place we age. Y'all, if anybody, I've met girls in their 20s that are like, my under eyes. I'm like, girl, I know. So eye cream is super important. It's that last skincare part of it all. So you don't want to miss out on that. And I'm going to show you guys something that's kind of fun. Ashlyn kind of, well, she said something. And so I'm going to show you what I'm going to show. Hold on. Why is my sharing screen not letting me share? No.
Oh no.
I know. You know how important this is. So, Ashlyn, do you mind telling them how old you are?
Woo, y'all. I am 30. I just turned 30. And before Mary Kay, my skin looked. Or are you sharing? Y'all, look at that. So, like I said, I have horses, I have a farm, and I spent a lot of time in the sun, and I was like, what is this sunscreen you speak of? I always wash my skin, but like I didn't really care what it was as long as I washed it. And y'all, these were my results. So for 6 months, I did the Time-Wise 3D set with the microdermabrasion twice a week. Look at that. It was amazing. And I did these pictures in the same room of my house, same time of day, same lighting. There are no filters. It's a big deal. And I know I got a little, yeah. But yeah, it is.
Girl, I know whenever I see those, I'm like, y'all, because a lot of people say like, oh, you have to be a certain age to use skincare. She was 27 when she found Mary Kay, and her skin was damaged at 27 because of what she said. She had been through a lot. So just based on your skin, it's not based on age, but it's based on damage. And some of us have more damage than others. Some of us worship the sun. Some of us ignore the sun. Some of us have more pollution environments, depending on where you work. Like I know a lot of men in the mines, they really have a lot of pollution around their skin. So they have to take better care of their skin. Where we are, that's really important. So just so you guys know, that's just like one before and after. But I love it that it's Ashlyn's because her skin has changed dramatically since using Mary Kay. And so it's so fun to see all that. Okay. How many of you are ready for some giveaways? I knew I was give it away now. We're the give it away.
Give it away now.
So we have some bonus pricing for you guys today that are on here with us. And so when you fill out that giveaway link, and I think the giveaway link, I'm going to put it right here so you guys can actually go ahead and enter right now to the giveaway link. And what we're going to do is we are going to be doing a giveaway live on here once everyone's entered. So make sure you enter if you're on right now. If you're watching the replay, we're going to give you a little bit of time, but we're definitely going to do this. So the first thing I want to show you is our giveaway prices, our bonus prices today. And I'm just going to go over it real quickly. Let's see if I can share my screen. Okay, perfect. So super simple. We went over all of this product with you. Everything that you pretty much see here, you've used today, except for a couple of products. But the first one is the Miracle Collection, which the Miracle Collection is the Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. Ashlyn's got me. There you go. And this collection, I'm telling you guys, like this is, as you saw for Ashlyn, a game changer for skincare. And then then the next collection is our Ultimate Miracle Set, which you add in the microdermabrasion that you guys use today. You can also swap this out if you prefer, but the microdermabrasion is our favorite. And with any of these collections, you can get your roll-up bag at 50% off. And I think my son stole my roll-up bag, but our roll-up bag is beautiful. It has pockets to fill everything. Super amazing. And all of these are huge savings. So if you look at the value, you're going to save a ton. And then our Cadillac collection is for the girl that's like, you know what? I need a skin revival. Like this stuff is working. I already see a difference. I love these samples. I want to try it for real. You're going to get the Miracle Set, the microdermabrasion, oil-free eye makeup remover, foundation of your choice, foundation primer, and you're going to get satin lips, which is probably one of my favorite products. You can't sample satin lips, but I will tell you with the 100% satisfaction guarantee, you might as well get it because it's a game changer for your lips, like game changer. And by the way, with either the Ultimate Collection or the Cadillac Collection, you get to pick spa bar items. So these items at the bottom for half price. So maybe you want to add in an Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, one of my faves. Maybe you're like, girl, I saw that Skin Vigorate brush. I want that. I need that, girl. That is my jam. Or you're like, I want the charcoal mask or whatever you want. You get to have those items at half off. If you do the Ultimate Collection, you get 1 half off. If you do the Cadillacs, you get 2 half off. So lots of bonuses. And guess what? This is in the link that you're going to fill out. This is going to be shared in the link. And you're going to be able to do all of this good stuff. And one last thing I want to say, and I don't think the link is in the comments. So let me make sure that we get that in the comments right away. And then, oh, there we go. I think I got it. Let's see. Sorry, doing 2 things at once. And Ashlyn, talk about these free goodies that we're going to talk about. Let's talk about a couple free goodies. So the first one I want to talk about, Ashlyn, will you talk about this Kate Spade, please?
Oh my gosh, guys. So there is, for depending who you get your link from, there is a 9 to 11 minute video that just kind of outlines what we do, why we love what we do, why we love helping women, why we have so much fun all the time. And so if you just watch that video, you're going to have a quick little survey. It is like 4 questions, name, phone number, super simple. But once you fill that out, you get entered for a beautiful Kate Spade bag. Y'all, and who doesn't love a designer bag? I did not really know designer stuff before Mary Kay, and now I'm like, man, I'm so extra. Look at me, my Ted Baker and Kate Spade and Kendra Scott. But anyways, so fill that out. It's seriously worth it. And like I said, you could be sitting there and be like, oh my God, I would never do Mary Kay, but I love Kate Spade. So there's no obligation to do anything. Just fill it out, watch the survey, totally worth it.
All right, and I finally got the giveaway survey in the link. So if you click that Google form, your consultant will also send this to you as a follow-up. So just answer your consultant. And the last thing I want to tell you, there's one part on the form that I want to share with you. We are giving away free mascara. How do you get free mascara? Well, here's the deal. How we run our business is sharing with other people. So if you're like, wait, I just got a free sample. I got to hang out with these girls for a couple of minutes in my morning, get ready, and I get free stuff and so do my friends. Why not? So when you give your friends, if 10 names and phone numbers of your friends to your consultant, you're going to get 50% off your mascara. Yeah, your favorite mascara, half off, y'all. Or if you're like, no, girl, I want my free mascara. How do I get it for free? So when you share with 20 friends, then here's the deal. Y'all, how many of you know 20 people that could use Pampering? I know 100 people that could use Pampering, right? Like anyone who you can think of specifically, I look at the people that are just always giving, right? Who are the people in your life? Just write their name and number down. We're going to text them and say, hey, your friend Ashlyn gave you a free pampering session. Would you love a free pampering pack in the mail? And they're going to say, yes or no. And if they say yes, we're going to send it to them and they get to watch virtually from their home. How simple, how fun. And you get a free mascara. So make sure you go fill out that link. We love you all. We hope you have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun and make sure to enter for the giveaways. Bye, you guys.
Bye, ladies. Thank